last time on Dark Souls. Nice, we knocked him out of the buffing. Heal. Oh, he hit me. We're good? Nice, heal twice. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. Oh, I was not expecting. Ow. And now, what's up with everyone? Paul from Thomas Productions here, and we are back inside of Dark Souls Remastered, the DLC. Last time we went ahead, we beat Manus. This time we're gonna go ahead, head up here to the giant, and have him help us fight Calamite. And basically, we're just gonna go ahead and finish it off with our final boss of the DLC. And then we can move on to Dark Souls 2 and its DLCs. So we're just gonna head up here. I already opened up the door and got the key, just to make it a little bit easier and a little bit faster. Not like it would be too much trouble. So we're gonna go ahead, speak to him, say yes.
He's called Calamite, ferocious dragon indeed, even mighty Anna London. Thy intent is good. I've taken a lot, and I owe thee much for. Shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands.
Alright. Now he is put down Calamite. We can go ahead, head down, and fight Calamite ourselves. So, I can't remember specifically where this man spawned. I even know I went down there earlier. Or, not earlier, but off camera. And I believe, if I'm correct, it's back this way. I believe it's this way. And we head through those doors there. And then there should be the valley somewhere around here. Oh, yeah, right over here. Just gonna head down here, and then there's gonna be a couple of like dogs wherever they are. One there, one coming up somewhere there, and then we have our third and final dog. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, now we can go ahead, heading right into the boss arena. Now, I've only fought Calamite and beat him once. So, well, not once, but like a lot of failed attempts. So we're gonna go ahead and see how this goes. There he is, Calamite. A lot of it is staying like by his tail, if I remember correctly. Ow. Okay, maybe it's not standing by his... Oh my god, we do like no damage to him. Ow. That did not go well. Go ahead, heal. Okay. We did it, guys. We beat Calamite, the hardest boss in Dark Souls 1 Remastered. which I have not fought in like a year or whatever it was when I first played and beat this DLC. We beat him. We beat Calamite just like that. Now this episode is going to be extremely short, as you guys can tell. But I think we're going to go ahead, head over to Dark Souls 2, and at least try to get us to the first DLC, and then at least begin it in this episode, because, yeah, I don't want it to be that short. That was just, like, way too short. So we're just going to head to the bonfire real fast. And that is officially it for Dark Souls 1 Remastered's DLC. We have officially beaten all 4 bosses of the DLC. So, let's go ahead, head over to Dark Souls 2, and we'll be right back as soon as we get there. Alright, so here we are, Dark Souls 2. So, of course, we're not going to do Journey 2. I meant to level up. We do have some points. Or some souls, I mean. See what we can level up. Now we got those both leveled up. We're going to go ahead. We actually have to head down here real fast. Because down here is where we're going to find ourselves the pieces to some of the DLC. At least one of the DLCs. I don't know what the order is. I should probably look that up as well. Because I kind of do want to do them completely in order. Alright. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do real fast is we're gonna have to head to a couple of places. Maybe that's what we'll do for this episode. At least get us set up for the Dark Souls 2 DLC areas. So the first one, we're gonna have to head to the Forest of Frozen Giants. Not Frozen Giants, Fallen Giants. Jesus Christ. So where is... There it is. We're gonna head to Cardinal Tower. Okay, so we're gonna head down here. We actually have to go into the pit down here. So, is there a good way to like drop down? Maybe over here, is there somewhere? Nope, that looks even further down. Okay, so it turns out I was not even going to the right salamander pit, which is just absolutely amazing. It's actually this way. Down this way. What weapon are we even using? Oh, we could definitely take that away. We're gonna use that key, and then we're gonna head into here. Ow. There it is. Heavy iron key, I think. Ow. Let's grab the other items real fast. I believe that was the key, though. Okay, so the next place we gotta go is the Black Gulch, which is here. And then we gotta grab the first key for the first DLC there. And then we're gonna look up the order, and then we're just gonna go ahead, head into whatever the first one is. And we're going to probably call the episode there, because we did a lot so far in this episode. And the next episode, we can go ahead and begin Dark Souls 2. Okay. Now, in here, this is not even the place I was trying to go to, actually. Oh my god. Where's the area I'm trying to go to? Is it over there? Holy, why are you down here? This is where I landed the first time, but where is the... where the door is? Where is it? Oh, I'm out of hours. I don't know if you could prox him now. Oh, you can? Okay, we're proxying him. I mean, we might as well just let him die. Okay, the prox wore off. Think we can prox him again? Yep, we proxed him. Forgotten key, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, take off the arrows, take off that. And now, can't Homer Bone. Why can't I Homer Bone? I know that there's a way out of here. Oh, right here. Here we go. Oh, that's why we can't. This guy's still here. Okay, come on. Come on. I definitely pressed the button. I definitely pressed the button. I mean, if we die, we die. It is what it is, but... Okay, so let's go ahead, head up here, grab the key, and then we're just gonna go ahead, head right into the DLC, and we'll end it there. So use forgotten key. It's in one of these chests. Might as well grab everything. Soul Vortex. Those things, and then the Dragon Talon should be here. Maybe it's on that body, actually. Body. Dragon Talon. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna head into here, past where we fought the Rotten. And we're gonna head back into here. That's just the chest, okay. I'm gonna head this way. And right here is the primal bonfire that we lit. But right over here is the obelisk, which will take us to the first DLC, the Sunken King. And here we are. And look, it looks like the Lord Vessel. I don't think it is, but... I did not mean to do that, but... Oh. Just gonna go until we grab our first actual bonfire, just in case. Where is our first bonfire? Oh, bonfire. Oh, Shulva, Sanctum City. Last time I attempted this DLC, oh, it was not fun. And there's the dragon that we're gonna have to fight in the end. It's not one of the hardest bosses in the game, man. Like, one of the hardest. That one is, and then the boss before it, the woman that's like Nassandra. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and rest, and we're gonna call it there. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. We'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, and remember to stay timeless.